So
I just opened my fucking wings.
what are you eating that's dry rubbed?
Well,
Is it penis?
I got wings from Wingstop. I didn't realize this flavor was a dry rub.
What flavor is it?
Hot honey.
Boy, that's everywhere now. That
Yeah,
hot
they're
honey.
they're everywhere, man.
It
It's been
moves
running around.
inward. Things start on the coast and then they make their way to the rest of the country. Because I first saw that shit years ago at a place called Paulie G's Slice Shop in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. It was like a big deal that they had a pizza that had hot honey on it. And I said, oh, that's neat. And then now it's everywhere. So it's like, ooh, that's fun. Because remember that happened with the what was it? The cronut. Remember the cronut? It was a croissant donut. It was like
No,
it
that one.
started.
I'm upset that I missed that one.
Yeah, it started in New York, and then like by the time it was out of fashion in New York, it had made its way to the rest of the country. That was like years ago. By the time I had eaten a ramen burger at Red Robin, I didn't even realize that was already out of it was not trendy anymore. By the time Red Robin gets it, it's too late. New
Yeah,
York
Red
already
Robin
got
is.
it.
I don't think I've ever eaten a Red Robin.
It's all you would love it, dude. It's like the restaurant for guys like us. Let
What do
me
they
let me
have?
pitch you Red Robin right here. It's first off burgers. Secondly, bottomless fries.
Really?
Bottomless, no bottom.
Isn't that's not fast food?
It's no. It's like a I don't know what do you call it? Casual. It's casual. It's like a sit down.
Bottomless
Like
fries.
I guess like a Chili's tier, but they specialize in burgers. So they got good burgers, and then they have bottomless fries. I think you can even, if you want to upgrade, you could do bottomless sweet potato fries. And if you're so inclined, get this, Sal. You like root beer floats?
I do. I do like a nice
Those are
float.
bottomless at Red Robin.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not, dude. It's the dumbest shit ever. Because I feel like a root beer float is something that one is so much like way more than enough. Like one root beer float is like too much already. But at Red Robin, it's like the last time I was there, I forget what it cost. It was like $7 or $8, and it's just as many root beer floats as you want to order.
Yeah, they're gonna regret that if I go there.
Yeah.
I pride myself on getting places to change the policy.
Yes, it's like, sir, A&W can only make so much root beer in a season.
No, that's the kind of sneaky shit they do, though, because they don't think anyone's gonna get, but two maybe. And I see that,
Yeah, that's how they get you.
that's an exploit right there.
Yeah, it's like they don't even see me coming. I'm about to. This is gonna fuck up not just Red Robin, but
The economy.
A&W is
I'm
gonna
about to
feel
fuck
the
up the whole fucking economy on this shit.
yeah. They're gonna feel the hurt on A&W and Bluebell are gonna feel.
Who's that guy that talks about stocks on the channel?
Yeah,
He'd be like, an A&W went way down.
A&W stock is down because Sal is a fat idiot.
Yeah,
who saw bottomless root beer floats at Red Robin as a challenge, and instead of
I take that kind of shit personally,
Yeah, dude, the sounds that you're making eating these wings are vile. Real sick shit that's happening
it's
right
dry
now.
rub,
Your microphone's also. It's weird. Your microphone's kind of quiet when you talk, but it's amplifying all the mouth noises.
How about that noise?
I can only assume you farted, but I didn't hear it.
It was bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to say, yes, Red Robin, yum. You gotta say yum after every time you say it.
Oh, I'm saying it.
Red Robin, yum.
You know, like how they say, like, no one out pizzas the hut?
Mm-hmm.
That offends me. You know what I mean?
It does?
Because I think I out pizza the hut.
You think you out Pizza the Hut?
I think I could.
Have you? In what way?
I don't know. How do you out pizza someone?
I guess that's a good question. Did you do this on purpose? Like, why are you just now eating these wings?
I timed it out.
You did it just for the show.
Yeah, I always time my
This is
dinner.
what you bring. This is what you bring to the show. Is you're eating wings
I
and
like to
drinking.
have dinner on the
What
show.
is that? A Pepsi Zero?
It's Pepsi Zero.
That's a good. Yeah, I like Pepsi Zero. Dude, I'm actually doing a what I call I guess a half and half or a mud blood or what, a halfling. I got half in my Stanley Cup here. I got half Coke Zero and half RC Zero.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm doing a little.
Chimichanga, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing a little half and half.
I'm gonna switch up to the other flavor.
So please stop with the. Come on, man.
Why would I stop?
I know, because it's like we're doing a show.
I know.
You all right?
I mean, how long have we been doing the show? Like 2 years.
I've been doing it the entire time. You and Kevin both just disappear for a little bit, and then you come back. We really got to whip ourselves into shape for the come new. I don't. It's not New Year's yet. I only acknowledge the Chinese lunar calendar.
When is Chinese New Year's?
This year is February 17th.
Okay, so it's coming up.
And yeah, so February 17th is the beginning of the Chinese New Year. This year is going to be the year of the fire horse, Bing Wu.
I thought it was the year of the rat.
No, 2025 was the year of the snake, and 2026 is going to be the year of the horse. To be exact, the fire horse, Bing Wu.
Okay. I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
It's Chinese. Come on, son. Don't be. That's you don't even understand how offensive that is. What you just did.
Is it really though?
Dude, it sounds so fucking disgusting. Dude, the sounds of you eating, like the microphone's picking up all the like.
I don't know how it does that. It's a mukbang.
Those have always those have always been nauseating to me. I can't dude. I was at a Korean restaurant recently where I guess they just wanted to play Korean shit on the TV, and they love that mukbang shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
The TV was just like these really disturbing, grotesque videos of like Korean girls, like real close to the camera, just eating a shit. Dude, that I can't. Dude, it makes me so.
Look at the blue cheese.
Dude, it makes me sick. It really grosses me out, those mukbang videos, because part of it is like there's something about it that seems almost sadistic or psychosexual. Like there's some like weird sexual component to it, but it's not explicitly sexual. Like a little Korean girl eating like a ton of food, like big mouthfuls of like ramen or some kind of.
I mean, some foods are louder than others.
Put that on a t-shirt. So that is true. Some foods are louder than others.
My brother, when he eats cereal, every bite, dude, big slurp.
Really?
So fucking it's like he starts sucking like when the spoon like 6 inches from his mouth. He's like,
oh yeah.
It's like, bro, just open up.
He sucks 6 inches. Yeah.
Just dump it in.
Those mukbangs always really I guess conceptually I understand the audience for it, because I mean there's an audience for anything, but I find it so viscerally upsetting that I was really horrified that a restaurant was playing that while we were all eating.
That is that's kind of weird.
Yeah. But it was one of these. It was one of these like not really a Korean restaurant. It was like the Korean hot dog. Yeah, have you seen these? They're not that good.
Why'd you say hot dog with a New York accent?
I don't know. I heard it too. I don't know why I did that.
It's cool though. You used to live in the big city.
Yeah, I will. I'm going back one day.
The big down under.
I just got to get my life back together, and I'll be back to eating hot dogs hot dogs. Dude, yeah, dude, it sounds like you're doing mukbang right now. That is true,
Big
Robbie.
down under.
New York is the big down under.
Hi there, big man. Then I saw
$2 from Howling Kenny Rogers. Blacks eating shellfish do be gross. Oh, I forgot to. By the way, folks, this is the Billionaire Podcast Network. And this is another edition of Cornfed, the Sal Sessions. And that's what that's what this will be from now on. When it's just me and you, the Sal Sessions. What do you think of that?
I prefer the Sal Chronicles.
You like the Sal Chronicles better? Cornfed Sal Chronicles.
The Ballad of Big Sal.
Yes, that's what we'll call it. the Ballad of Big Sal.
Hell yeah, bro. Sounds like a cowboy movie.
And so it's me.
Hey, I'm walking here, mate.
Yeah, that's the. Hold on. Do I have a? Oh yeah, Sal.
Hey, mambo Italiano.
And me, the first billionaire podcaster, the Golden Chocobo. Dolphin Pruitt. And this is another corn-fed Ballad of Big Sal.
The Ballad of Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah, that was what there was. Mike Figgs thought something was called the Ballad of Morgan Freeman.
The fuck?
And I forget what the actual thing was because it was so funny that's what he thought it was called. By the way, you haven't met Mike. Dude, you love Mike Figgs. Dude, you and him he's basically you, but more Puerto Rican.
Someone says, Sal, give us an oink. What the fuck? Fuck you.
Hey, if you super chat $100, Sal will oink for you. Why did we get quiet just now?
You can make it here, mate. You can make it anywhere.
Dude, it always freaks me out when people move to America from Australia. And I guess, like, first off, what is Australia? Secondly, isn't Australia like the farthest away of any country?
I think that's China.
No, I think China is China. Isn't no? I think China's closer.
Directly below us.
But I think, like, on a plane, isn't China closer to America than Australia?
I don't know. I've only ever driven. Oh,
dude, you're the entire. We've been going for what, like
15 minutes,
almost 15 minutes. The entire time you have been just like guzzling and munching on something. It's been, dude. You're in like full. You're Tony. You're Soprano maxing right now.
Yeah, at least I'm not like stabbing the fucking.
He did do that a lot. He was just bouncing his fork around the plate. Get as much
pasta on the fucking fork.
No, I think Australia's first, because Australia is, what is it? What do they call it? Eurasia, or it's like a Oceania. Because there's like a lot of Asians there. Also, it's like you got the honkies, you got the honky Australians, and then, well, I guess, hey, you know what? Keep eating, Sal. Says show me the $10.99 is $5. I think in Australia you got oh wow, this just caught me because this really recontextualizes the Sopranos. Sopranos might have been like a proto mukbang.
Mm-hmm.
Sopranos was the first mukbang because there's a lot of just like really like a lot of emphasis on Tony just eating and breathing while he's eating, breathing heavy.
That was the directorial decision. They would turn up the mic, and like just get the heavy.
I definitely think there was like some sort of artistic vision for Tony eating. and struggling to eat because he's so fat
Yeah.
that he's struggling to breathe in between bites of spaghetti and gabagool.
Yeah. My
And
goodness.
James Gandolfini was actually about that shit because he was so fat he died.
Hey, I appreciate that comment, by the way. Italians are not white.
That is true. Yeah, Italians are swarthy, olive-skinned, greasy, olive-skinned monkeys.
Yeah. What was Gandolfini's final meal? I don't think I have the bandwidth to fucking.
Gandolfini's final meal. What was that? What is that? What is that? Where's that coming from? Oh, that was weird. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was the beginning of the show.
Was it? Dude, my phone for some reason just started playing this show. I don't know why that happened. Well, let's see. What is Gandolfini's final meal? You want to guess? You want to take a crack at it?
Let me get a salad.
You think it was a salad?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say an acai bowl.
Okay.
So let's see. I don't know if this is true or not. This is the AI overview. Oh, here we go. New York Post. I think I can trust the New York Post. Sopranos star James Gandolfini guzzled at least 8 drinks during his final meal.
8 what?
Yeah. So
Eight-
this
he ate-
here.
You said
Well,
what?
first, so it looks like first off, he drank 4 shots of rum, 2 pina coladas, and 2 beers.
Sounds like
and
fucking
then-
Stone Cold.
Yeah, and then the
Shots
meal
of
itself
rum,
was
2
two
pina
orders,
coladas.
2 orders of fried king prawns and a large portion of foie gras.
Let me get the frog raw.
So
Why didn't he cook it?
cook? He was at a restaurant or they cooked it for him.
Why was it raw?
So are you joking? Are you messing with me, or do you not know what foie gras is?
Tim the frog raw?
Timo.
Oh, I love Tim the frog raw.
Timo frog
No, I don't know what frog raw is.
You think it's frog? Do you think
raw.
What do you think it is? Do you think it's frog raw?
I think it's frog meat raw.
No, a foie gras is kind of like a really almost like 120 days of Sodom type dish. Like it's such a decadent, opulent like excess that it seems evil what it is. They take like a foie gras, they take a goose or a duck. I think it's traditionally a goose. And they force feed they like shove a funnel down a goose's throat, and they force feed a goose like a ton of grain and food and whatever gooses eat.
Hell yeah.
So they basically like shove a tube down a goose and force feed it for like several days or weeks or whatever. And so what it does is it like they like force a goose to eat more than it normally would. And so it fattens the goose, and it like fattens specifically the goose's liver. So the foie gras is like the fatty liver of a goose that's been force fed to death.
And how many of those did he have?
It, yeah, I think he had like,
I like
it
how
said
he
he
had
had a big
multiple.
one. It said he had a big foie gras and 2 orders of fried shrimp. I've never eaten one. It's actually like the one food, because I saw it on a menu in New Orleans years ago, and it's like the one food I've ever had like a moral objection to, where I said I actually can't bring myself to order this because it's just so fucked up that that it exists, like how they make it.
They did it to the goose and not me.
Yeah,
I want the treatment.
Yeah. Can you actually just shove the tube down my throat?
Can you just frog raw me, please?
Yeah, yeah. I don't want the goose can't consent to this. It's suffering. It's
frog
an
me
innocent
raw,
animal.
please.
why don't you just bring me the tube and force feed me oatmeal and grits? I'll be the foie gras.
Yeah. Damn, that's cool.
So
What
they,
if
yeah, I guess
aliens
that
are just? What if there's an alien race that's just waiting for us to all become frog raw, and they're like, we're gonna eat them eventually,
I was thinking about that today. Actually,
just
that
stuffing ourselves.
I don't know if you've been paying attention to this latest dissemination of Epstein material, but there's like been this whole drop of all these Epstein emails, and I don't know what's real, what's fake, or what's actually going on, but there's a lot of things that come out that are very disturbing, and it implicates like so many powerful and influential people that a lot of which we already suspected, but
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
kind
of
of
the
wild.
actual details that have come out are like really upsetting, and so I thought, like, so if they're, what is that play now, if they're willing to reveal this to us now, like if
Oh,
we're at
Will
a point
Ferrell's
where
going
they're
to jail.
showing us this, what is actually going on? And so I thought, like, the conclusion I came to is that, by revealing to us that the people who, like, the leadership of this country and so many of the people globally who are in positions of power and influence and wealth are satanic rapist pedophiles, that would, like, help to soften the blow of an alien invasion. That by the time, once the aliens are revealed to us, we'll go, well, this isn't as bad as, like, the fact that Noam Chomsky is a pedophile, And so I think that's what this the new Spielberg movie Disclosure Day is. That's what that's about.
What?
It's like, so the first thing, Spielberg's got a new movie coming out called Disclosure Day,
Really?
which is so it's about, like, when they finally disclose to us the existence of aliens, like they've been here for a while or whatever. So
Damn.
it's like, I think right now the soft launch for aliens is that all the people who have money and power and influence are pedophiles and rapists, and they're demons, right? So it's basically like, they're showing us that everyone's, like, is a demon. The demons are real, so that so then Disclosure Day is going to come out, and then that's the predictive programming for when they reveal to us aliens. And so once the aliens are revealed, it won't, like, it won't be as like psychically
Yeah.
you know
Just to cover their
severe.
bases, they should probably have McDonald's release like a new menu item too. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead and release the new
Right.
menu item.
Yeah, release the double McRib.
Oh my god, that would work so much better.
Probably. It's like yeah, everybody now confirmed Bill Gates is a pedophile. It's time for the double McRib.
Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure they already confirmed that we've been visited by, things that we can't explain. They pretty much all but said it. And the reaction with people were like, who fucking cares? I still have to go to work on Monday.
Sure.
Like, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I like, the question with any conspiracy or conspiracy theory, with any conspiracy theory,
I think
because like with any sort of any conspiracy theory or actual conspiracy, I guess the question is, like, who benefits and to what end, So that was always my issue, or like my bewilderment.
chat's killing me right now.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the chat. So
They're trying to DoorDash me more food.
$2 veal.
Yo, I just got veal the other day, dude. Veal does slap.
Very
Absolutely.
Italian choice.
Yeah.
Drew Huntley $2 says Sumo Dog is not in the files. That's good.
No, he is.
I
I saw a report.
He was the therapy dog for the kids. They at least never mind. I don't want to. Let's not go down that road. What was that?
It wasn't kids though. It was sexy ass fucking teenagers.
All right, Sal, come on, don't say shit like that. Come on, man. Don't be saying that shit. I'm not. We're not. Look, we're not. We're not Nick Fuentes over here. If you want to hear that kind of junk, you go over to Nick Fuentes.
So I think
We ain't say-
the question though with any conspiracies, does it affect my life? And even with this Epstein thing, okay, the report comes out tomorrow, whatever, doesn't affect us. Like no one really gives a shit. Everyone thinks that like when this or that conspiracy drops, it's gonna fucking change everything, bro. But we're just ants. Like
I
we
guess
just
the
go to
truth
work.
is, yeah. I guess everybody wants to like something to happen where you don't have to go to work.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's the one we're all waiting for.
And that's the issue. Is like so far anything that's happened, it's like no, I still got to go clock in. $5 from Helen Kenny Rogers. After extensive review of the files, there are 200 plus occurrences of Sumo Dog in reflections on the island that aren't redacted. Please disavow Sumo Dog. Well, this is upsetting to find out that he was on the island there, but I guess I disavow him for that. Well, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So like for instance, the flat Earth thing. Remember that guy in Denton, the flat Earth guy?
Yeah, he had the car.
He had the car. It was a fun car. It's fun to see it out in the wild. But the flat Earth thing, I was always like, if I'm gonna like entertain the notion of this, well, who benefits from this, and like to what end? Like, what is the if there is this like vast conspiracy to hide from the rest of the human race that the Earth is actually flat and covered with some kind of dome or whatever, it's like,
How did that even fucking work? That makes no sense.
first, that's a good question. How would that work? But secondly, like, if you follow the money on that one, it's like, well, who benefits? Like, what is even the point of lying about it?
Yeah.
If that's like what's actually going on, like, why would there, why is there this like cover up for it, or and like, what is the end goal of,
That's what they
disguising
call it when you score points in basketball.
what
An end goal.
an end goal. I like that. That's good.
The N-word.
The N-word. So, who cares, man?
Well, yeah, and then it's also just like, is there anything going to be revealed that makes it so that I don't have to pay bills? Because other than that, yeah, I guess like nothing really like moves the needle too much. Like that was like kind of one of the more like relieving things about the pandemic was like, oh, this is actually something where I guess you don't have to go to work. But then that just means like everybody gets fired and nobody can pay their bills.
I want pan noodles. Fuck the pandemic.
You want pan noodles? What are pan noodles?
Isn't that a Chinese thing? Noodles that they fry in a pan?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so. Have you ever had Cantonese style chow mein?
No.
It's pretty cool. It's like, well, the way they do it is the noodles are crunchy, but then they bring you like a some kind of, it's like a hot sauce. So it's like you have your noodles.
It's coming up, bro.
Do what?
Your accent. Again, with the hot sauce.
I'm a New Yorker at heart. A New Yorker. I'm walking here. But it's no, the noodles are crunchy, but then you pour the sauce you pour over the noodles. And so then like it's the sauce that softens the noodles as they're on your plate.
It's the sauce.
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's like I guess you could just order like regular chow mein or lo mein or whatever, but it's fun. If you've eaten a bunch of noodles already in the past, you're like, I want to try something different. The Cantonese noodles are good. You know what else is good? You don't see this a lot here in the States. Is have you ever like Western Chinese food? You ever had that?
What the fuck?
So yeah, I didn't know this until because I only found out about this because there's like a few of these places in New York. But like most of like what you think of China, like the parts of China that are like that make you think, like all that, Shaolin temples and all that. That's like all the I guess like East mainland or Eastern Central China or whatever. And then like the western province is like Jianjing, what was it? Xinjiang?
It's Kung Lao.
Kung Lao, yeah. But like western China is I didn't know this, by the way, until like a few years ago, is like Muslims. It's like Chinese Muslims.
See, I was imagining cowboys, like Chinese cowboys. Howdy, y'all.
The lootinest tootinest. Oh,
okay.
Howdy, partner.
Make her my day. Are you fearing Rocky, punk?
By the way, that's a fucking cop in San Francisco.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
A fistful of dollars.
Yep. Chang'em High.
What's your favorite in the Dollars trilogy? Which one's your favorite?
Well, of course, it's the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, but a few dollars more is pretty good too.
Ni hao, partner. No, so you might have heard this was a conspiracy theory a few years ago. I don't know if this was ever confirmed. I think it was kind of debunked. Like a few years ago, the world was made aware of Chinese Muslims because they're called Uyghurs. So naturally everybody said, "Oh damn, son, China got Uyghurs. They got rent biscuit and baby corn." But no, oh shit. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm frozen.
Let it go. Let it ho. I will masturbate my holes. So now
let me tell you about the Chinese Muslims. So there was this conspiracy theory like 5 or 6 years ago that the CCP, like the China was like rounding up all the Uyghurs and corralling them into like internment camps and basically like turning all the Chinese Muslims into slaves. At the time, I was working at a children's clothing company that one of the warehouses they sourced from was in China. And because it's like one of these progressive woo-woo new age places, they had to like send out a mass email to everybody and be like, just to reassure everyone, we're not getting anything from China anymore because we don't want to support, slavery, Muslim slavery in China. I think that might have ended up getting debunked. I think it turns out that was
woke has gone full fucking MAGA at this point.
Well, in China it was walk. They had the walk mind virus.
The walk mind virus.
Yeah.
Just Corona.
But I don't know if it was actually happening or not. But anyway, I guess that's all to let you know that there are Muslims in China. Praise be to Allah.
And you know what they have in Paris?
Well, honestly, also Muslims. Have you seen what's going on over there now?
Yeah.
And
I
so
got Muslims in China.
Yeah, so Western Chinese food, because you go to a Chinese restaurant, so much of the menu is pork, right? Pork fried rice.
Oh, fried rice.
Yeah, you telling me a pig fried this rice? Yeah, that's my wife. Well, Muslims don't be eating pork. So, what do you think's on the Western Chinese menu?
Huh?
Lamb.
The lamb fried rice.
The ram fried rice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there's a place in New York that I guess like Bourdain went to that he's a fan of. So they got a lot of pictures of Bourdain there.
Is that why he killed himself?
Yeah, he was got by the Muslim triads. Rices.
What was Bourdain's last meal?
Hold on, wait a second. Can I just please get a little more recognition for that?
What'd you say?
A Chinese Muslim terrorist group called ISIS.
No, that's good.
Thank you. So, yeah. Anyway, there's a chain of the Western Chinese
Yeah,
restaurants.
PF Chang's.
It's called PF Chang's. Yeah. No, it's Xi'an Famous Foods. And what they got, one of the items they got is a lamb burger, lamb noodles, a bunch of lamb dishes. And
I
it's
do
kind of
like
like this blend of like a lot of the Chinese flavors you know and love, but then also some like Muslim spice, you know.
You know, I had a little lamb.
You had a little lamb?
I got some potatoes too, and
How was its fleece?
I had a side of mac and cheese, little lamb, and cherry pie.
Oh, Alamo?
Who? I want an Al Pacino.
Al Pacino? Yeah, a little cherry pie Al
Who
Pacino.
serves pie without heating it up first?
When did you have this? When did you have lamb and cherry pie?
Oh, last week. I've been having a lot of birthday dinners, bro.
For who?
For me.
Is it your birthday?
It was
When?
2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, we had a whole episode.
Oh, we did do a whole birthday.
Everybody wished me happy
dude.
birthday.
I don't even know where I am anymore, dude. I totally, I remember that now.
I spent the weekend with my girlfriend, and we ate like so much fucking food. I gotta stop.
Crazy, you already have a girlfriend.
But you know, they say you gain weight in a divorce and you gain weight in a new relationship. So I'm like double fucking time. Like I'm like double speed.
You don't have to do that though.
I know.
You could just eat like
so hard because
you could eat reasonable portions.
no, you just want to go to eat all the time.
Is this, by the way, is this girlfriend the reason the marriage ended?
No.
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 Okay.
No, dude.
I
That'd be
don't know.
ridiculous.
I don't need to pry.
Gaining weight for a roll, yeah.
Yeah, jelly roll.
Dinner rolls.
Dude, if I guess maybe it's just like you're Italian or what. But like I'm the kind of guy, like if I was married and I got divorced, that would crush me for like the next few years. Like I would just be alone.
I was over it, bro.
Damn, dude. Sometimes I still think about just like girls I asked out on a date who rejected me, and I get like sad about that sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
You know, like the one time, this was years ago. I don't know if you remember that girl Emily. That was at she went to Dallas Comedy. I don't know if you ever met. She was more like
catch you, John.
Who?
Well, I don't want to dox her.
I wanted to dox her.
Wait. Oh, which Emily?
She wouldn't let me. Horse girl.
Horse girl. Okay.
The horse girl.
Mm-hmm.
She went to Dallas Comedy House all the time. I think she would do stand up here and there, but she was mostly improv. There was like one day, like somebody told me that she was like, oh, she's single and she's hurting for a squirting.
She's hurting for a squirting, yeah.
Well, somebody told me like you should ask her out. She's like nice, you know.
Told you that?
Who told me that?
I told you to do that.
Tyler Simpson.
Oh man, I miss Tyler.
I miss Tyler too. I think well, never mind. It's none of my business.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be affiliated with us.
He may not.
No, yeah. I think, didn't he do an episode and was like, yeah, delete it?
I think, I mean, honestly, it's understandable. He did do an episode of Loud Boys years ago when that show was still going. And he felt weird about it after the fact and was like, hey, like, I'm trying to get a job. And I was like, hey, totally understand. I was like, I totally get it. We will delete that.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, he well no, it was like he was either him somebody I think it was him who told me like, oh yeah, you should try asking Emily out. Um, she's a nice girl and some guy dumped her months ago and she's looking to date again. And I was like,
By the way, was she
okay.
into horses, or are we calling her horse girl for?
She likes horses. She's just like a girl who
Okay.
likes horses. I
She
don't
looks
think
like
she
a
was
horse.
like a girl who had sex with horses.
She looks like a horse girl.
But I guess she did have horse-like features.
No, she look like someone that would ride horses, though.
Or she likes
There's
horses.
type.
You know who you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think.
She's married now.
I know. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but I think I'm gonna text it to you.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I asked her out. Oh, that's good, Robbie. Yeah, 2026, February 17th begins the year of the horse girl. That's good on the Chinese lunar calendar. Yeah, mark your calendars. This is February 17th. Get the fireworks ready.
Year of the horse girl. I just
the
texted.
year of the horse girl. What is this? Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, really?
Why? Does that make you mad?
Kind of. Now I'm hurt all over again.
John's very handsome.
But you mean it? What? Say the first letter of her last name.
Oh, I don't know, but I know who she is. She was like she kind of would dress like a pilgrim.
Shit, man, really?
She looked kind of pale.
Wait a second. Are we thinking? I don't know if we're talking about the same girl.
No, we are, bro. I know you talk. She like showed up on the scene. She was like divorced, wasn't she, when she showed up?
No.
Hold on.
Was she?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No. The girl I'm talking about was
You say the first letter of her last name.
B. Or at the time it was. She's married now. Just it doesn't matter. I am now. If that is true, and I have no quarrel or nothing against that guy. I'm just hurt all over again to find out that he had sex with her. If what you say is true, but it doesn't even matter. Man, I gotta actually let me finish here. I'll just finish telling you what I was telling you. I asked this girl out on a date. This is probably like at this point 7 years ago, I think. And we made plans. She said she would go with me, so we made plans and we went on a nice date. And I spent a boatload of like money I really didn't have.
How much?
I was flexing. I was trying to flex. And so how much?
How much do you think you spent?
I spent like $90. Between the both of us, between the two of us. Because we went to where we go? We went to that Maple Leaf Diner, that Canadian restaurant.
Oh yeah.
I said, oh, I gotta take. There's a really fun, hokey, like gimmicky restaurant here. I gotta take you to this place. They got a bunch of wagyu, they got poutine. It's gonna be fun. We did have fun. It was a good idea. That was a good idea on my part to go to a Canadian restaurant. We had a nice meal. I paid for everything. And then we went walking around. Well, a nice walk downtown. And then I even watched. By the way, I would never do this on my own. It's not something I ever want to do.
But
because I was on a date, I watched her improv show.
Ooh.
Which is, to me, that's basically Abu Ghraib. Like that's basically like if I was in Guantanamo and you wanted to enact enhanced, if you wanted to use enhanced interrogation techniques on me, you would make me watch live improv comedy.
Or like episodes of Monty Python.
Well, that actually I don't hate that. But no, I watched her improv, like it's some improv thing she was on. And then afterwards, this was probably the best part of the day. After that, we went. It was in the theaters at the time. we went and saw that movie Logan. Remember that movie? X-Men? Logan?
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a cool movie. So we went and watched Logan.
So
And
you
then
saw
we
Logan.
had...
Did she understand what was going on?
Yeah, it was a date. Because then we went... Because then after that...
Like, why does he have claws?
Oh, you mean...
Yeah.
You're asking if she understood the movie Logan. Not
yeah.
that
I don't like going to movies like that with people that don't get it.
I think she got the gist of an X-Men movie. I think she kind of like. I feel like you could understand Logan even if you haven't seen the other movies.
Okay.
You probably could pick it up pretty easily. Then after that, we went to Applebee's and had some $1 Pabst Blue Ribbons, and then walked her back to her car, and we gave each other some smooches.
Really, you made out?
We did clumsily smooch.
Oh, tongue?
Yeah. And then
Tongue, no tongue.
Tongue.
Wow. Are you a good kisser?
No, I'm bad at it. I gotta figure out how to get better at that.
Do you do little sexy things like you bite the lip?
No. What? No.
Like when you're making out with a girl, you just gently bite her bottom lip and just give it a tug.
I put my finger in her ass.
Did you really?
No.
Oh.
That's one of my makeout pro tips. One of my makeout maneuvers. When I'm kissing a girl, I put one of my fingers in her ass.
Finger in the ass.
It really spices up a makeout session.
Yeah, Dalton, you should practice. You want to practice making out sometime?
I would like to. Yeah, we should do that. It'd be nice
God.
me, you, and let's get all the boys together. Let's all practice making out.
Kevin probably wouldn't want to.
We should. I mean, that would be a good way for all of us to get better at kissing. It's just like, hey, no homo. Big pause. We got to make sure we establish this is a big pause. No homo. We're doing this is just for the utility. It's training. And then we make out with each other to practice get better, to develop kissing skills. That is a good idea.
Yeah.
But then, so we went on this like nice date, and I didn't, then and now I really couldn't afford it. But I said, it's worth it if I could finally find love in this world. But then I texted her the next day and she immediately was like, oh, I never want to go out again. Thank you, though.
What?
Yeah, she just was like, it's now, I guess like I understand now that I'm matured, you kind of have to take these things with a grain of salt. But she gave me that line of bullshit that she wasn't looking for anything serious right now. But then I think like not too long after that, she was married. So that's one of those things where you just have to go like, do what?
Women always say that, and then you pull out a fucking hog, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, that's serious."
Yeah, I guess so. I guess girls do love livestock, hogs, chickens. Yeah, but no, it was. Hold on, the Applebee's was for the cheap drinks, but just to let the chat know, but the dinner we had was really nice. The dinner was at a place in Dallas called the Maple Leaf Diner.
You should have been like, "That's fine. Can you just pay me back for the fucking?"
Dude, you know what? Considering how I ended up handling that situation, it would have been better just to ask for the money.
How did you handle it?
Well, what ended up happening is I was like, "Oh, that's okay," but then like I kept trying to text her a bunch after that, like maybe she'll come around. And then one night I got like blackout drunk and just like said a bunch of mean things to her, and then she never wanted anything to do with me again. Which is like whatever, you live and learn. But yeah, I guess like I'm saying all that because like you already have a girlfriend after getting divorced, and I'm still thinking about a date I went on like 7 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like it starts with
one day. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how
hard I cry.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme, and now I'm crying. I cried so hard.
I come to so hard and it went so far. But in the end,
It's
made a giant splatter. I put my finger in your butt.
You pushed as hard as it would go.
And for all this,
there was one you should know. Your prostate's enlarged.
yeah, man.
I used to get so, it did used to really upset me. Like I would get so hurt and angry when girls would try to let me down, because I guess like they're trying to keep your feelings in mind, but their approach like hurts more than anything, actually.
But they're just it's like they don't want to hurt your feelings, but they also want to let you know that in no way would they ever even consider you in a romantic way. And they want you to know that.
It's actually the most painful. Like I would rather get tortured by the North Vietnamese army.
Yeah. I do appreciate the ones that lie, though.
But even it always hurt. I used to get so fucking mad about it. And it's like now, I guess like now I've been kicked in the teeth so much just in life, like just beaten down in so many other ways that I guess like now, like if a girl's not interested in me, it's like, well, that's not even like the 20th worst thing that's happening to me right now.
That's not even that doesn't even mean no to you. You're like, all right, well, so she's going to come around. Okay.
Yeah. She'll come around eventually.
That does not mean no. That just means she's not quite there yet.
Yeah. But I guess I don't know. I am such an emotional guy. I do still think about just like not even relationships I was in. Just like times I asked girls out and they didn't want to go out with me.
Oh man, I've been there so many times though.
Yeah, it's I guess that's what
game, bro.
That's the thing. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. It always affected me so much that I got scared of even playing the numbers, because I'm like, God damn, every time I ask a girl out, it hurts. And it just kind of I hindered myself after that.
You just gotta lower your standards, bro.
That was what everybody always said.
Careful.
But it gets to a point where it's like, how low?
It's the point where you end up married.
Yeah, you start lowering them, and then you keep getting rejected. And you go, okay, well, how low do I need to lower?
Yeah, yeah. Are we talking like disabled or? You know what though? When you get into that category of like disabled chicks, you can go for like a 10. If she's in a wheel, you can get like a 10 in a wheelchair.
Dude, have you seen that lady? What's her name? Lauren Duck.
No, I'm gonna look her up.
She's actually she's out of our league.
A
She's out of my
wheelchair
league for
10
sure.
though is like totally.
But she's missing an arm.
Yeah, see that levels things out.
She's super hot, but like years ago, she was driving drunk on a Vespa, and she crashed it, and like it like threw her into a yield sign or something, like a road sign, one of the metal signs, and the sign cut her fucking arm off. And
that is nuts.
Yeah, but she's super hot.
They couldn't put it back on?
Yeah.
God, she's barely got any arm though.
Yeah.
No, she's still got them fucking mammy jammies. Look at them fucking hoes. Look at them titties.
Yeah. This isn't true. What this guy's saying. No. I'm too funny and personable to.
So low you end up banging dudes.
I'm too funny and personable for ones and twos. I mean, that's crazy. Like you're just trying to be mean to me, but it's like
ones and twos is when you get into like hygiene issues.
Yeah, that's like it's like a girl's got shit in her britches.
Mm-hmm, yeah, like that's when
Yeah, no, that people, I've here lately. I realized like a lot of people on the internet just like they get a kick out of being mean to me, and it's just it's got water off a duck's back. It's just like, oh, people try to say things to try and hurt me, and it's it's like, hey, all I can say is please don't be mean to me.
What is the McDonald's list? This
I
person
don't
has made
know.
this joke 6 times. They said I was on the Epstein McDonald's list.
Yeah,
Now they
no.
just said I'm on the McDonald's list. What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what. There's. Don't sweat it. There's fucking humorless dimwits that show up in this chat sometimes.
I
And
get it's like,
they try to be funny, but they
well, I
just
don't
say
want
like
to
things.
put
They
him
just say
down.
nonsense that is just like, what is it?
I want.
Who knows what that even means?
So okay, he's trying to
It's
explain
a
it.
poor attempt at humor. It's just like, oh, it sucks and it's not funny because you're a fucking idiot. Is that's what's happening with that guy?
Guys fucking their food.
It's not everybody in the chat. It's who this guy changed his name. I think I know who this is, but whoever this JSD guys in the chat. No, Robbie's third cousin. You're cool. Most of y'all are cool.
It's
Some of the people in
JD.
the chat.
It's JD, JS.
Some of the people show up here, and these are just like
Wow.
petulant little fucking cunts.
Sal's on the do not serve list at McDonald's.
That would be devastating for you.
Dalton's feet
That
are
was
on the
true.
Epstein list. Yeah, some of these comments really it's kind of garbage.
Dan Halen's cool. I guess it's like it's not funny, but I think it's good natured,
And then
But
they
this
said,
this other guy, he's a little bitch. He's gay. He sucks.
don't cry, bro.
No,
Fuck the burger. Don't cry.
he's a little baby wearing a diaper. He needs his dye changed. Yeah. I guess I could ask Al Hawk too. Spit on that thing.
Someone said take my shirt off. It's because they're gonna have to super chat that though.
Yeah, we need some more super chats. Keep the super chats coming. Oh, speaking of, let's go ahead and do some plugs. Sal, you got anything you want to plug?
Yeah, my butt.
All right, Sal plugs his butt.
I'd like to plug my ace.
Well, first off, hey, folks, if you want to order some merchandise, please order some merchandise. Go to the website is bpnmart.com. That's B as in billionaire, P as in podcast, N as in network, Mart, bpnmart.com. We got the best merchandise on the internet. We still got the Arena of Ideas, rest in peace, Crowder Boys shirts. We got a new item. Look at this. The Flash sticker pack. Sweeze actually reached out and requested we make some items from the banner at the top of the homepage. And so Lily cooked up this sticker pack. Look at this. We got the Live, Laugh, Lev. That's a good one.
Can Lily make me into a sticker?
Of course. Lily's going to get right on that. Sal stickers are coming. We got the BPN here. Sumo Dog. Always be
I mean, just like a nice like sticker of me, like something like it's dinner time or something underneath,
Yeah, I think Lily will probably see this, and she's already got that made. She'll by the time this is over,
or can we get
Lily
a father
will have
dear
made
hand sticker?
a picture, a Sal sticker that says it's dinner time.
Can we get a father dear hand sticker too?
Oh yeah, you know what?
With like deer hands.
I think actually. He's on this guy's on motherfucking thin ice.
Who?
But I'm willing to extend a what is the word? A parlay, an acquiescence, whatever the word, an olive branch. He needs to be on his P's and Q's with us. But that guy Braniel, he actually did just on his own a long time ago actually make a mock-up of that, and it looks pretty cool. So
like based on our joke?
Yeah. This guy right here, he's been rude in the past. He's been mean, but he's a pretty good artist, and so he did just like months and months ago send me like some mock-ups he did. He did make a Father Deer Hands design that looks pretty cool. But this is what we have on the website, right? This is a new item on the website. The Lily put up these stickers: Krill Tony, Cornfed, popcorn bucket, So this sticker pack, these are high quality stickers. That's $15 right there. You get all these. These will look good in your Lisa Frank. We got the corn-fed magnet, corn-fed stickers, corn-fed mouse pad. Lily's got some these are all pictures of Lily here.
Is she that hot?
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. She's single. You should ask her out, dude.
I have a girlfriend, bro.
Oh, that's right. Is your girlfriend willing to open things up?
No, I'm not doing that again. Fuck that shit.
$10 from a little goblin fella. Lose the top, Sal.
We're almost there. No, another 10 and it's gone.
Yeah.
Not from Goblin though. I don't want you to spend all your money on me. Dalton and Sal, could you comment on the Murray Hill guys hinge experiment?
I don't know what's I try not to pay attention to that guy, and Sal, I don't even know if you know who that is.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know half of what you guys talk about on here.
Well, let me finish doing plugs and we'll get to that. The Patreon for this channel is patreon.com/cornfed with Dalton Pruitt. As little as $5 a month gets you access to all the premium episodes and bonus content. I do like a solo thing there, and then that's also where I do the me and Pandatron do the Bamboo Fed show over on the Patreon. It's patreon.com/cornfed with Dalton Pruitt. And then of course there's the Arena of Ideas, the show I do with Robbie. I think a lot of folks here already know, I'm doing plugs for everything.
Hey, listen, JD. Just calm down, buddy. Like, we like you a lot. Okay.
Yeah, we love you.
We love you. We appreciate you being here. Just
dude, it's like, I don't know. I guess it's like some people get like so frustrated when they see anyone trying, because that's what we're doing here. We're trying. We're doing something where we try. We do a show, and
I don't want to give up on him though. You know what I mean?
What?
He's like totally like fuck this show, fuck you guys.
He's very look. Here's the thing though: is he's
like we
passionate.
Don't have to get there yet. What?
He's passionate.
Yeah, but we're not at that point, buddy. Come on, come back to this side. You were having fun earlier. I was on the McDonald's list.
I don't think that's a big thing.
It's very funny.
That's a big thing on the internet. It's like people get like really frustrated. They like, I don't know. They want to condemn you for trying. Like they see you trying, they see you doing something, and they get mad about it.
You just said once every 4 months. Now it's once every 6 months.
So don't sweat that guy, dude. He's probably he probably had Is there a chance he has more money than us? Maybe he might be doing better in life than we are. But the point is, we're trying.
I'm not frustrated.
We're in here. We're doing a show.
I don't want no one to have a bad time.
And we were putting forth the effort to create something beautiful for this world.
I ballparked it, you fucking moron. He's so upset.
Sal, you're not. What do you, Sal? Don't come on. You're not doing a show with that guy. You're doing a show with me. Don't worry about what this guy's saying.
Hey, you know what?
Don't get too focused on that sort of bad juju. That's bad juju. What's happening right now? So don't get too too hung up on that.
You put a fast food name and my name together. McDonald's Sal.
McDonald's Sal.
That's a good bit. Let's expand on that though. Like there's more there,
You think that's got legs, McDonald's?
I think it's got legs. Like, okay,
it's so lazy because he's trying to just like call you fat.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, McDonald's Sal.
Super Mario
roasted. Got your ass. I'm Kill Tony.
What else, Sal? Do more things, but then with Sal at the end.
I don't know who this guy. This guy's been here. Whoever he is, he's just he's one. He's like it's like there's yin and yang, and
Gay
he's
Sal.
whichever one is
Okay.
the negative
All
one.
right.
Gay Sal. Yeah, he got your ass with that one.
I haven't heard that one in a
Look
while.
at that. Gay boom. You're devastated right now, Sal.
Wah, wah.
It is just some chud. A cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. That which I think that's what the movie was. They call like right wing guys now chuds, but there was like an actual movie in the 80s called Chud, which was about like creatures who live in the sewer.
Anytime people ask me what the podcast is about, I tell them that I'm not saying this, but we've been called a chud podcast before. Like, that's not my description, but this is what I've heard it called.
Thank you. I think that really sells the show for people. So thank you for spreading the word. $2 from Howling Kenny Rogers. Shout out to the melanated ladies. # Black History Month. That's good. Oh, it is Black History Month. Happy birthday to you.
Were you trying to say fatter?
Birthday.
You said farter.
What?
At least who's Leave? Lev?
Leave.
It's more delusional and farter than you.
Leave
Sal.
here. Sal, you're getting way too distracted by the chat. Stop focusing so much on the chat.
You're right. You're right.
You're like dialing in too much on the chat right now. You can glance at it every once in a while, but like at this point, you're just doing a show with the chat. I'm right here.
You're right.
Do a show with me.
But maybe we could have him on.
No, no, that's definitely not. I'm not going to do that.
This has been like his audition to be on the show.
I don't. What is happening? What is Farter McDonald's, Sal? I guess it is getting funny. Now it is funny. Now it's good. Yeah. It's Farter McDonald's, Sal.
That's my what is it? That's my Mormon name.
You know what? I guess he won me over because he found the right combination of words. Farter McDonald's Super Mario Sal. Well done.
All right.
We got there.
Hey, you know what?
Zip, zap, and zop.
Hey, please don't wait 6 more months to come back, please.
Farter McDonald's Super Mario Sal.
See, this is what I was going for, bro. You don't have to have a bad time.
That's good, man. So what's going on with the Murray Hill guy? I know he's like some New York debutante. What is he? What's his whole deal? He's like a Patrick Bateman guy.
You're asking me? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I'm just hey, who?
I don't watch the news. You know what's funny is I do, but I watch like local news.
Oh, just to see if it's snowing.
Yeah, I do like the news.
Which news? Who do you watch?
I just watch like Channel 5 fucking news.
Yeah, I watch David Muir.
I do
ABC.
like what's the one with John Oliver?
Oh, his show on HBO.
Yeah, he's like really liberal though.
What is his show? Realer Time with John Oliver?
No, it's
more real.
It's like This Week Today or something.
Yeah, This Week Today. He does have some good segments, like his exposés. He does like them like half-hour long, deep dives into shit.
Yeah, it's definitely
some of those are like really in depth and well researched and pretty good stuff. Like there's one he did on like the subway epidemic, like why there's so many Subway restaurants.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty fascinating, like what he uncovered, like the business model of Subway and why there's so many Subways and how so few of them are even making money. Like it's such a bad business decision to even to franchise your own Subway.
Really?
Yeah. And it's like an infestation of there's too many Subways was
I would
kind of
just be
like,
eating the subs.
yeah.
If I was a franchise owner of any restaurant, they'd have to keep me out of the fucking office.
I don't even understand, like, especially nowadays, now more than ever, like why anyone would want to own a restaurant.
Dude, yeah, it's crazy.
It's so much work. Like you have to be there like 80 hours a week if you're the owner, and you're like you never turn a profit. You're not making any. You never make any money. So it's like you have to like get the real estate. Like you have to fucking lease whatever the space is for the restaurant, and then you got to build it out. You got to put a bunch of like ovens and milkshake machines and whatever goes in there. Yes, it's
I'm
like
switching the fucking milkshake mix.
yeah, it's so much money just to get it open, and then to actually like run it. It just seems like such a unless you just love restaurants, like you just have a passion for restauranting.
We have a restaurant in our family.
Really, does it make money?
Yeah, but it's in a small town in New York, and it's like not only the best Italian restaurant, but like the only Italian restaurant.
Okay, yeah, because I've heard that more than anything, more than any other investment or business thing, restaurants are like the worst. Like restaurants just are pretty much guaranteed to lose money and then go out of business. So I don't really know how any restaurant actually exists or does anything. But I mean, I guess I'm grateful for the people that sacrifice, who just love restaurants so much they're willing to keep them open in spite of the fact that they're losing money on it. Because I do like going out to eat. It's nice.
Oh, dude, I love going out to eat.
It's the best.
That's probably the worst part about dying is that after your funeral, all your relatives and friends and shit are going out to eat, and you're not going.
And you don't get to go out to eat with them.
And you always go somewhere badass, dude, after a funeral.
Mm-hmm. Last funeral I went to,
or they have a party at your fucking house that you fucking don't get to go to anymore. And
potluck, yes,
bunch of food, dude.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm trying to think, the last funeral I went to, we went out to eat at Fuzzy's Tacos afterward. So, not the I guess not the best place. Do you like Fuzzy's?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I never really cared that much for it, especially like it's a Mexican restaurant where I have to pay for the chips and salsa. Come on now. That should be brought to the table automatically and for free. Or like included with the meal, and it should be limitless. Unlimited. What are you looking at, Sal?
Nothing.
Dude, you get so distracted. Who are you texting?
No, nothing.
It's not nothing. What is it? Something wrong? What's wrong, Sal?
I'm good.
Sal, what's wrong? What's wrong? $5 from Howling Kenny Rogers. Jon Stewart's family for financing the ship's Black History Month. What is this emoji? Heart? Oh, it's like two hands making a heart. Jon Stewart's family for financing the ships. Okay. Thank you for the money. I'm trying to figure out what this Murray Hill story is. Influencers' fake dating profiles flooded with likes and hours. Here. So this is the story. Well, this is neat. I guess Twitter's got like a news feature where it gives you like a little summary. It's Grok. So Grok generates like a summary based on tweets. On February 2nd, New York influencer Murray Hill guy. Sal, do you know what Murray Hill is? It's a neighborhood in New York, in Manhattan.
Never been.
I guess it's like a yuppie area. I don't know. It's just like a well-to-do area, maybe. So, are you okay, man? Something happened? You just get some bad news?
No, I'm fine.
Your bank account negative?
No, I'm actually doing pretty well.
Okay.
I haven't hit you up for
February-
any podcast money in a while.
Do what?
I haven't hit you up for any of the podcast money, so
Well, I don't have it. I guess, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna be like a part of the show regularly, then yeah, I mean, you should get paid. I mean, I don't know. You weren't here forever, and then it's like,
what do you mean?
well, no, I'm just saying, like,
I have perfect attendance.
I'm just saying, like, if you do the show like every week, like if if you come and do the show every week, like, yeah, I mean, of course I'll give you your cut.
No, I feel like you need it more. Am I wrong?
Well, I mean, I know, but it's also like I try to be I try to be a man of honor and nobility.
No.
So it's
man,
like
listen,
if you're part of this and you want to get paid or whatever, like of course I would give you your cut. But it's like I don't know, like this, all of this is like I guess like my main focus is like building the whole deal. Like I get, what do you do? You clean hotel rooms?
Me?
Yeah, that's like, so this is your like side hustle. Whereas like for me, I'm like, I'm an entrepreneur. Rooms. This is my like entrepreneurial endeavor, is building out this entire like podcast network. Eventually you'll be begging me. Pretty soon you'll be begging me for money. You'll see how much is coming in and you'll say, oh my God, I should have,
I don't clean hotel rooms. Who told you that?
I should have done more for the network, because now there's so much money coming in. What a fool I was to just clean all these hotel rooms.
I don't clean hotel rooms, bro.
All right. I mean, that's I guess like if you want everybody to think you're cool, and that that's, if you want to lie to everyone and try and make them think that you're something you're not, it's fine. I'll play along. Yeah, you definitely don't clean hotel rooms for a living.
I mean,
you're the manager of the hotel. Sure, yes, of course.
I'm the gentleman manager.
Listen, this is the Grok AI generated summary of the Murray Hill guy story. On February 2nd, New York influencer Murray Hill guy created a Hinge account posing as Mads Campbell, which racked up likes so fast he joked about screening bios or finding her a husband. He switched to Bumble the next day, hitting 400 likes in 10 minutes before a ban, then planned to test on Cuffed with altered photos. The experiments drew massive views, with men frustrated enough to delete apps, calls to meet people offline, and stock drops for Match Group and Bumble amid their earnings reports. Women described the attention as superficial, highlighting uneven experiences on these platforms. I feel like that's just like confirming what everyone already assumed about these websites, these apps. I mean, we kind of already understood that that's how they work. Sal, what you just like check out every night, like you just start like doing something else. I'm like, I guess I'm just talking to myself.
You're talking to me, buddy.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong.
Well, it definitely doesn't sound like it in your voice.
I'm evil Sal right now.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, we're gonna be
Lord.
Yeah, we're gonna be mystery maxing in 2026, dude. We're getting real mysterious.
The Dark Lord.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Unlimited power. Yeah, I mean, I guess I get, maybe this is, I always thought this guy was like an obnoxious douchebag, this Murray Hill guy. But I suppose this is like an act of good that he's done for this world is just actually confirm and expose how something we already kind of implicitly understood, but I guess it makes it more real to show that that's how these apps work. Which it's my thinking with any of these like dating apps is like, you don't go to a casino thinking that it's in your favor. You know what I mean?
Well, some people have that idea though when they on the way.
Well, yeah,
Some people actually go to a casino with a plan, like, which is crazy.
right. But you understand, like, I get, like, if if you have a clear head and reasonable expectations, you understand that the casino has the edge. So,
I guess.
I mean, look, each individually, you can find your own edge, and you can like probably win, within reason for yourself. Like if you know when to hold them, when to fold them, when to walk away, when to run, all that. But it's like you have to play the game as it's designed. You know what I mean? Just with the understanding that the house always wins. And so I always felt like that was the case with dating apps, which is like, yeah, like as a guy, I guess like the house is the app, and I'm playing against all the girls as my
Okay,
opponents.
that's a good way to look at it.
And I'm probably, the only
Dude, that'd
people.
be a good dating app. Instead of swiping left or right, it's just hit or stay.
I do. Yeah. Black.
I'm folding that bitch in
Welcome to
half.
Blackjacks. The only
Ooh,
dating. You want to bet on? You want to bet that I'll go on a date with you?
that's good.
Yeah, actually, dude, that I don't even think that's too far fetched now. Like
No,
as
like
much as
you pay like how much do you want to bet she'll go out with you, and then if you bet more, she's like, oh, okay, you fucking bet $100, I go out with him. Then if she says yes, she gets a percentage, and the app gets the rest of the money.
wow, this is a really good. I feel like not. Yeah, not only is this a good idea, this is probably something that's already being developed.
Yeah, for everyone that bets on her, they're like, I bet $1,000 she'll go out with me. Then she
Because it's
gets all
like
that.
you
The app
already
gets
have
all the
like prediction markets. Like there's so much like gambling that's already, like these new things that have popped up like Polymarket and Kalshi and all that. So you could do like dating prediction markets where it's like you open up a contract on like, will this lady go out with me, and you bet, you throw in your own bet that she'll go out with you, and then like a bunch of people start betting on whether or not she'll go out with you,
Yes.
and then so that can, I guess like in that way influence her decision, but I guess ultimately the outcome is dependent upon like whatever she decides, and so
If you end
if
up having sex with her, you get like your money back. But you got
wait,
to
what?
post a picture, like if you rail on her.
Well, no, if you wait. Well, no, I mean, if you bet that she was going to go out with you, then you would win the bet, and you get to have sex with her.
Yeah.
But I don't think you actually you don't lose any money. I don't know. I don't know how it would work, but just
Logistically,
some.
this app is a nightmare.
I mean, this is the most degenerate, evil idea we could conceive of, is combining romance with gambling, and just really feeding into people's worst impulses and desires. But I think it's a good idea. I think it's like a good like business idea. Like a startup. I like. What if combine dating with gambling?
Hmm.
That's a good idea. We can flesh that out. We can
I
work
think my
on
power
that.
just got shut off.
Is your power? Where are you?
I'm in the dark.
It's very spooky.
Yeah.
Um. I feel like I was trying to make a point about something. I forget.
You gotta know when to hold them.
I have good news though. I do.
It's crazy that Howling Kenny Rogers is here and you brought that song up.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I
Know
just
when to
we were talking about
fold 'em.
gambling. By the way, I have some big news. So I just solved like a lot of problems I've been dealing with lately.
What happened?
So earlier today, I exercised. I walked consecutively, all at once, 2 miles, which I have not been able to do in some time. And
That's crazy. I signed up for a gym today, gym membership.
Nice, dude.
So we both are out there doing stuff.
Yeah, dude, we're working on it, dude. We're bettering ourselves.
And let me tell you,
I haven't been able to do that in a while, and the reason I was able to do it today would alleviated so many issues I've been having that allow me to do that is I went ahead and bit the bullet and spent $18 on a pair of Dr. Scholl's.
Nice.
And that like solves so many problems I've been dealing with lately. Like I didn't realize. I don't know if you've ever dealt with just constant regular pain, like where it just kind of is in the background of everything in your life, where you almost forget that you're in pain all the time. But I didn't realize like how debilitating that was. That I just was like dealing with like constant foot pain, and so that was just like inhibiting me anytime I wanted to walk or exercise or do like pretty much anything, because I just like my feet were always fucking killing me. And so I said, man, I was at Dollar General recently, and I was looking at the Dr. Scholl's, and I said, you know what? I bet I need a good pair of Dr. Scholl's might help me in some way. So I got and these they had Dr. Scholl's and they had generic, and I said, I'm going to go ahead and get the Dr. Scholl's. I'm going to get the real thing. And so I spent the $18 on a pair of heavy duty Dr. Scholl's inserts, and so I pulled the inserts out of my shoes that came with the shoes and replaced them with the Dr. Scholl's.
Did you glue them?
No, you don't have to glue them.
You glue them in.
No, Sal. No, you just like inside the shoe. There's
but then when you take your shoe off, they get like the suction.
No, that does not happen. That has not happened yet. I don't think that happens. But no, just in the shoe, I just ripped the insert out that was already in there, and I put the Dr. Scholl's in, and it has alleviated like a lot of problems I've been dealing with, like for the last few years, I guess. Because anytime I try to do anything, like if I go walking or anything, it just hurts. It hurts a lot, and it makes it like so much more of a chore than walking normally is. And then, yeah, just a decent pair of Dr. Scholl's really helped. So I was able to, I went out and I walked a couple miles, and then, yeah, and then some folks in the chat are being supportive, and others are being little fucking nasty, little mean fucking cunts. I don't like you. I don't respect you if you're mean to me. I see you as less than human.
Do I get it? If I wanted, do I get an option to kick someone?
Do people think I'm 40?
No.
Yeah, I'm 40. I'm 40 years old.
Somebody but like if I get like do I have the authority
to kick? Who do you want to kick?
Well, tell me yes or no, because I don't want to say it. Kick the JD guy. I'm done with him.
Okay. Let me make sure.
I gave him a second and a third chance.
Hold on. Let me make sure that it's him.
I gave him too many chances. He's obviously doesn't want to be here. We're all having a good time. He's not.
Okay, I banned him, and his comments were removed.
Yeah.
I
went out of my way to try to, let him have a good time.
We were very amicable toward him.
I could tell he was sitting there pouting, and I was like, all right, let's give the man some love. But it's why hang out here for an hour and 29 minutes and just be like no one made you come here.
Oh, Sal, I've
That's the funniest part to
I
me.
have asked that
Is he
question so
stuck?
many times. I've screamed that at people.
Like, is he stuck here? Like,
It's weirdly somehow both infuriating and endearing that somebody would like invest so much of their time to like not enjoy this show. Considering there's like there's so many things to watch. There, by the way, there's a lot of better things than this that you could go.
any
If you watch it,
documentary.
have you watched that show Fallout? There's
Yeah.
like 16 episodes of
You
that
like it?
show so far. It's better than this. You could go watch that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so I'm grateful, and it makes me so happy that anyone would take the time to like tune in and watch this show. I mean, really, I really thank you, and I'm grateful for the people that do. But the ones that really befuddle me are the ones that take the time to tune in and watch it, but at the same time not enjoy it and say mean things to us. I find it's so confusing.
Yeah. Well, he's gone.
But dude, that Fallout show is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wanted
man.
to hate it going into it with the first season, like just I guess because I'm such a negative.
Do you play the games?
I played the third one years ago when it came out.
So no, you don't really play the games.
Yeah.
The games are very good.
This is great. That's a good idea. This guy says I usually mute this stream and put on my favorite John Mulaney special in the background. So yeah, just have us on screen with John Mulaney in the background.
I do love John Mulaney.
He's great. He's one of the best.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I played Fallout 3 on Xbox 360 at this point. What was that, 20 years ago? Whenever I don't know when that came out. And I thought, at the time I thought, wow, this is such a huge, expansive open world. And a lot of people had me running a lot of errands for them.
Yeah.
A lot of,
But if you
I've
do
talked
enough
about it
of
before.
them, you can upgrade your character to be better at running the errands.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the end of the game, like you're the best errand runner in the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I guess it was fun. And then I didn't play anymore after that. But then when the show came out, I guess because like I'm such a cynical, negative boy. I going into it, I wanted to not like it for whatever reason. I guess like one of these people who come to this show to not like it, but immediately it won me over because in the trailers I remember seeing Walton Goggins is in it, that cute lady with the big eyes. But then when I watched it and I said, "Oh man, Kyle MacLachlan's in this," I love it.
The guy with the big forehead?
Her dad.
Oh, what else is he in?
Do what?
What else is that guy in? He looks familiar.
Oh, Twin Peaks, Blue Velvet.
Yeah.
He was also in the show recently with Ethan Hawke. A really good show called The Lowdown on FX. He's one of my.
I always get him confused with Colin Firth.
Shit, man. You know what? I can see that.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I was like, damn, bro, fucking King's Speech is up in here.
No. But I can see I guess they do kind of look similar. But no, yeah. When I saw Kyle MacLachlan's in it, I said, well, I'm in. I love this. You just won me over. And you know what? The show's been enjoyable from episode 1 to last night, the season 2 finale.
Oh, was it a good finale?
I enjoyed it, yeah.
I might have to
thought
catch up on that.
It answered some questions. Some new questions are now being asked.
The thing about that show is it just makes me want to go play Fallout.
You know what? Me too. I haven't played Fallout in years, but when I'm watching it, I'm like, damn, dude, I want to go shoot roaches and crabs. Those big ass crabs in the game always scared me. Remember those? You know what I'm talking about?
Not mud crabs, the Mirelurks or whatever.
Yeah, dude, them things. Like I know, like in the game, the death claws are supposed to be the scariest thing, but
pretty scary.
The death claw, it was not scary to me as them fucking big ass crabs. Those things really spooked me. Because they're I mean they're big as bugs, dude.
Well, I hate the scorpions too, man.
Oh, those are really yeah. I just didn't know. I felt like the actual mechanism of like the shooting in the game was always like so difficult because like I would try to just shoot regular and I couldn't like hit
You
anything,
got
and
to
then
use your VATS. You slow down
but then I would use the VATS and I still wasn't hitting anything.
well, you got to increase your stats. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm not good at video games. I had to make my peace with that after a while, like just years of playing video games. Eventually, I just kind of realized like I'm just bad at these.
Which sucks because I put a lot of time into them.
Yeah, like I've invested so much time and effort.
I
into
play this game
playing.
called Age of Empires, and it came out in like the 90s. And I still play it because it's still supported online. You can still go online and play. And a lot of people, they released it on Xbox, so a lot of people just jumped on, you know? And I'm so bad that people will like get mad at me, like my teammates, and they're like, "What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Is this your first time?" And I want to type and be like, "No, I've been playing since the 90s," but I'm like, I suck. Why would I admit that?
Yeah, games is hard, dude.
People get so mad. I join lobbies that are called noob lobbies, and people will like go off and be like, "You're not a noob, you're a beginner. You need to join a beginner lobby."
What are you, a baby? And you're like, no, I'm 36.
No, dude. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
still
just
so
really,
bad at
I'm
this
just.
game.
Eventually I had to just make peace with the fact, yeah, I'm bad at games, and online, no, I don't even. There's no chance of me being able to go online because people are gonna get mad at me.
I do still love it though. I love Age of Empires.
Yeah, video games is fun. I just have to come to terms with the fact I'm bad at it. That's why like I never could. I never could like do good with stealth games because like having to actually do stealth, I was
I
like,
hate stealth games.
I'm so clumsy. Like I just can't.
Yeah,
I need a game where I can just run in front of guys and hit them with a sword. I can't sneak around in a video game.
yeah, I like hacker slasher games.
Oh, dude, I love hacking and slashing.
Yeah,
I
Fable
was
was
like,
a good
dude,
one.
Dynasty Warriors, Devil May Cry,
Devil May Come.
Devil May Come, yeah.
Devil May Come and then cry.
So yeah, I'm bad at video games, dude. This Robbie has a question for you, Sal. Is it true that the comedy mothership is the mecca of comedy?
No.
When you do stand up, do you do it facing the mothership?
No, man. I've never been to the mothership. Neither is Joe Rogan, though. Apparently,
no. That's the dark secret of Austin. Joe Rogan's never been there. Let's get that conspiracy theory going. Joe Rogan has never stepped foot in the comedy mothership. Oh, that's good. Sal, how do you feel about Super Mario 64?
it's good.
You don't think it's too scary?
No,
Really?
is it the one where you can play with his face in the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
I love that game.
One of the scariest parts, dude. Torturing Mario,
Yeah, I love that game.
tugging on his nose like that.
Love it.
The disembodied head of Mario trapped while you play with his nose and ears and lips.
Yeah.
No, that was like in the early when it was still the Crowder Boys, like something we joked about was like, I mean, it is a scary game, but if you go on YouTube and type in Super Mario 64 scary, there's so many like hours long videos about why the game is scary.
Why?
Well, it is. I mean, it is an unsettling game. Like the main thing is that it's like this vast, huge castle that's empty. So it's this place where there should be a lot of people gathered and moving around and doing things.
Don't scare me.
But you're just alone in this castle, and here and there there's these like translucent visages of Toad that pop up. and then the rabbit you have to chase. But like the actual castle itself is empty, so it gives you this like feeling of like, am I like what's more horrifying, like being alone in this castle or that there might be something in here with me? You know, is both are scary. Which one's but which one of the
I had to turn the light on. I got so scared.
it might even be more horrifying that I am truly alone, me Mario, Super Mario, alone in this castle. So I guess it's like what do they call it? The liminal space that is the castle, and then maybe and I don't know. There's a lot of things about it that are spooky. It is kind of like, I think a lot of it is due to also at the time because it was like a new technology, like a 3D game. But there was also all these limitations to it, to that developing a 3D game at the time that just inadvertently made it scary. Like dude, the underwater shit, that fucking eel. You know when you go to the sunken ship level,
yeah,
that eel starts swimming around you. That thing is so scary. The endless staircase, that's scary.
Oof,
It's just such an isolated, lonely, desolate, scary place, that the castle in Super Mario 64. Because if you notice, like the next game, I think they realized it, because in the next game, Super Mario Sunshine, remember like how different that was? That like that game, you're on an island, and Noam Chomsky and Stephen Hawking and Bill Gates are there with you. You're like, Mamma Mia. But no, you're on what is it, Delfino? You're on Delfino Island, Delfino Play, whatever that
Little
is.
St. James.
Yeah, Little Baby Mario Island, and so you're on this island, and it's inhabited, like it's populated. So like you're in Super Mario Sunshine, there's all the like locals and all the people you can go talk to. It feels more alive.
Yeah.
And therefore it's not scary anymore. Super Mario Sunshine. So I think that was something they realized, like after 64, they were like, "Oh, it's a very scary, very too scary,
very creepy."
Japanese are scary people. Do you ever watch their movies? Japanese movie? You ever watch
I've seen what's the one where they're all on the island, the kids are all killing each other?
Battle Royale?
I've seen Battle Royale.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was really good.
Pulse?
No.
Pulse is really scary. Ringu, the first Ring movie, Ju-on, The Grudge.
Wait, Ringu is a Japanese movie?
Yeah, Ringu.
Is it scarier than The Ring?
I don't know. That's good. I guess it's in a Japanese way. Yeah, I guess it is scarier than The Ring.
I'm gonna get off soon, buddy.
Right, you're gonna do that in front of everybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
$5. Yeah. $5 for Howling
Get
Kenny
some fucking
Rogers.
tissue paper. Get some fucking lube.
Sumo Dog creates sickle cell on Plum Island. # Black History. Oh yeah, we've done about 2 hours. I mean, if you're getting tuckered out, I know podcasting is.
I'm getting Tucker Carlson.
It's high. I am tired.
I'm tired.
I am pooped. I'm worn out. I'm going to bed now.
I love Tucker.
He's great, dude. Honestly, now that like you see a guy like Nick Fuentes, it makes you long for the days of just Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson seems so quaint and wholesome.
He's better than now that he's not on Fox anymore.
Tucker Unleashed. No longer bound by the shackles of Fox News. He's telling it like it is.
Were you a Charlie Kirk guy?
Was I a Charlie Kirk guy? I really didn't know who he was before he died. Like I was aware of him. Like, oh, that's a cool shirt. Dude, that's scary, dude. It's Japanese.
It says Tokyo, which is Japanese for harmony.
Really?
I don't know.
What's another Japanese scary movie? Tomi, which is based on a Junji Ito manga.
There's
That's a
Tommy
good one.
1. There's Tommy 1, and then there's Tommy twice.
And Tomi 3 times. Shame on me.
The devil.
For Sal to read Oink, $2 from Drew Huntley. This is Itchy the Killer's good, and then his other movie Audition, spooky, a lot of spooky movies. Tetsuo the Iron Man
for dollars here.
Japanese be making some spooky movies.
I got a wink for my supper.
What were we talking about? Tucker Carlson. Oh, Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I was aware of him. I like in my mind, like I always what I knew of him, what I thought he was, which I guess is what he was like a like a knockoff or some sort of extinction of Steven Crowder. Like Steven Crowder started the whole like change my mind. He'd go places and be like, there's only two genders, change my mind. And then just be like a smug prick to everybody who talked to him. And so then Charlie Kirk's was prove me wrong. So he just like basically just did the same thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk and
was
just
this guy on
playing...
Joe Rogan?
What?
Didn't Joe Rogan like fucking fight this guy on his show?
What guy?
Steven Crowder. Maybe. Louder with Crowder. Yeah, if anyone should have been shot in the neck, it should have been him.
I don't think anybody deserves to get shot in the neck.
I would have enjoyed seeing him get shot more, though.
That's a rude thing to do to anybody, is shoot them in the neck. I don't think it's good. I don't think it helps anybody or improves anything for anyone.
Yeah, it was brutal to watch.
Shooting anyone in the neck. Dude, it made me sad. Like, that's the thing that gets me is this narrative that, like, people who on the left or all the leftists and libtards celebrated that, because I was like, well, I'm pretty left-leaning, and it didn't make me happy. Like, there was nothing about it that I, like, derived any joy from. I was like, damn, that's really disturbing, and I'm sad that I saw that.
Yeah, that sucked.
That's a father and a husband right there.
That sucked to watch.
It's like, as Americans, I watched it
like 10 times, dude.
Like, here's the thing. Me and Charlie Kirk, we're both Americans. I just watched a fellow American die.
Yeah.
I find no joy in that.
It sucked to watch so bad, I'm going to look it up again.
I just, because I'm too online, so the day it happened, it got posted so much on Twitter, and it just popped up so many times. I was like, damn, that's really disturbing. Because I mean, dude, he gets shot, and then blood is just pouring out of his neck. Like, it's like pretty. It's immediately apparent that he's dead. Like, he's not going to survive. That was like the funny thing that day was not that he died, but that, like, as it was happening, as it was developing, Tim Pool posted something like, I heard Charlie Kirk is in critical condition, but he's going to pull through. It's something like saying like, he's still alive, when it's like, whoever your source is lying to you, or you're just lying outright, because we all just watched him fucking die. He ain't gonna survive this.
Yeah, so much fucking blood. I just watched it again.
You're watching it too. Why would you do that to yourself? So that is a what's the word they say? A cognito hazard. It's psychic damage that you're imposing on yourself. Like, you're damaging your mental state by watching that kind of. Dude, you're watching a snuff video. Come on, man. Don't watch
there's an alternate angle.
Oh, come on, man. Why would you watch that?
Right in the man, that's crazy.
You don't be watching that, man.
Hey, you know how
you
know what to do if you're ever attacked by a gang of clowns?
What?
You aim for the juggler.
All right. Good night, everybody.